They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Well, that feels entirely too good. Smashing.
Right.
Marvellous.
Right-o.
I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
You feeling all right, sir?
Ooh.
Put a cat drug in. Oh, look what I've...
With life for noise, Papa Joy. Do we really have to do this?
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident? The police force seems to be out in Of course. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I
plague.
don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future.
Now, if I were at all to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motoring.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Look, I don't even want to be here. What have we come to?
For me, doesn't she? My God, someone's dead.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Oh, bloody hell.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
looks familiar, doesn't he? She looks familiar, doesn't she?
Damn it! Who is that?
It's not personal.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
This could be useful. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
I'm supposed to press something on...
An electrowave stimulator.
Talking
What's it
about that.
called? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. This seems to tell... This seems to be... It's a prototype for... These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
Alright, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I? Please point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
Why is the supplementer still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you've taken your readings. We don't want to turn the entire country crystal to gas all at once, do we?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Oh, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Hello? That's my old office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? The little shit. Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. God, don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted. I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now Headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
What's going on? You won't get away with
That's
it.
the one what done it.
There's the one that did it.
You won't get away with it.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
Look, they've got blood on there.
I know it was you.
Right. I've had it for you. There. He did it.
That's the one. Won't get away.
There you are.
You just get better every day. Did you hear?
Next time, stop after the first fight, man. Oh, you might want to see it. Keep calm. Keep.
Get happy. Wet blanket.
Oh, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
What have you got? I've been looking for one of those. Thanks. Happiness is a choice.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
Sorry I couldn't be at the meeting. Did I miss anything critical?
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequenting things. Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not...
Ooh, look at that.
...be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Peculiar. Normally lesions in the Broca's area would result in aphasia. But we're not dealing with aphasia, are we? Some sort of reversion to earlier forms of the language. Extraordinary.
Sorry.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Yeah, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed
This is a
joy
reminder
mushroom?
that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and
So that
consequently
was rather
do not go well with
disappointingly
tonic water and
inconclusive.
ice.
However, our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation...
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine.
The key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay.
Please see Dr. Milton for a key card.
We even had a linguist ready to translate, but we obtained a very odd result. Our mysteries of grapefruit juice, you know?
months of Blackberry left. And by then, we're expecting the permanent.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
Good morning.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat.
Let's try this thing you're on for
work something out?
Drop that.
No.
Right now.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is...
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer.
You're only making it harder.
I've always liked you, actually.
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers.
Right! No movement tonight.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the...
Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me?
I don't want to breathe in those fumes. Looks like I wasn't the first. Oh shit! Prudence.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. Sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at the front. It's almost in the shape of a camel.
God, it does look like a camel.
Or a wheat.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
Hey! What are you doing?
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that?
Wet blanket!
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
What am I doing?
I've got it! What if you come with me?
And I'm too old.
What if I sneak you on the train?
That's against the rules.
Oh, if we get caught, I'll just say there was a mix-up and you can play dumb.
Are you sure?
Remember how I snuck you on that camping trip? Didn't it work out brilliantly? Just trust me.
I trust you, Arthur. I said I trust you, Arthur.
We'll go to Germany together. We'll take care of each other, no matter what happens.
Come on! Seriously? Can you just wait till I'm gone?
Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
You know where I'm going on holidays?
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to put
You must
your
get back
hands
on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please, Arthur! No, get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
Someone has written on this card that you were a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'll best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in
some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Add 3 cc's. Well, let's just fire this up. Please don't blow up in the next 30 seconds. Just a minute! I'm out of Blackberry Spud. Come back later.
I need it now!
Sorry, I don't have any now. What the hell was...
Where is it? Where's the Blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course there's the blower. I hope Gwen's all right. Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. Fucking a bucket. There. Shh. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front door, please?
There. That feels better, doesn't it? Try to make it last, please. It's much harder to make a decent nappy than it is to poop on one. Try telling that to a critic, though. Constable! Whatever brings you here?
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye. I hope Gwen's all right. Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But It can't be your daddy because he's a... Well... Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking, no. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck it. No, I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.